down, a bit more tanky, and still obviously susceptible to the damage from Fear, but we'll see how things do turn out. Sumail mid, he's actually going toe-to-toe with S4 right now, and here
he
comes...
has Arrow.
Arrow's gonna come through and he's gonna hit him! He walked into it! S4! Oh, he walked into the arrow! Oh my, S4. What an uncharacteristic mistake. Pickoffs. And right now, Broodmother's on the backside, maybe looking for a backstep, as everyone with the exception of the Lone Druid is coming in, and the arrow is now going to ADGM.
S4 smoked up though.
They're gonna dive behind, they get off that lasso. There's the Dream Roll onto 2, beautifully done, still no follow-up damage. The Chain Frost will bounce through, isn't enough damage though, LD.
Fear going for the TP out, they can't let him get away. They will find the kill, looking for more. Chasing onto Sumail, leap on cooldown for 8 seconds. He does hit the orb. He's got a silence at 3. Sumail with the double Starstorm, is he gonna get the kill? No, it's S4 to the rescue, gets both cores, holds the tower, and salvages the game. In fact, they did that without the Lone Druid. Loda got his Midas, he's farming top lane.
Towards mid as both top and mid are getting pressured now. Zai doing a good job. Again, very close to Blink, cannot afford to die, but he will get the tower, and that's enough for him to get the Blink Dagger. But there might be a fight breaking out here, LD, as the air is going to sail through.
S4 can go in here. The Bear's scouting things out.
Good Savage Roar leap. No, Sumail leaps into everyone, and that Starstorm is going to do some damage, but he silenced him and gets entangled. He will go down. That was probably a misclick, I want to say. There's no way he jumps straight into the fight like that.
I push. Batrider can find pickoffs, but in a head-on fight, EG are looking very weak at this stage of the game.
They're going to use the Moonlight Shadow. Silver Edge is about to come out for Fear. They're going to jump in. Lasso is onto EGM. Maybe not the target they want. Good Dream Coil to counter initiate. They found S4 on the backside. Zai fingers him up. He's low. Dagon comes out. Zai, Hand of God, won't keep him alive long enough. On the other side, EGM still in trouble. Starstorm bringing him down. But so far, it's only EG dying right now, LD.
Running for Sumail. They're going to bring down the big old cat. They look for PPD. Slowed down and burnt up by the Radiance. Still continues pursuit. Barely surviving.
Look at the HP from everyone from Alliance. They're so goddamn low, and they're gonna make it out somehow.
That ice armor does so much work. The bear just tanks everything. Now they get a solar crest for Bulldog to throw on it. They are building a super bear, Travis. Bloodlust, frost armor, now the solar crest. What's next?
Maybe with wand charges, maybe just it wasn't enough damage as I was the only one focusing him down, but now there is the Silver Edge completed. EG are still behind, they need more. Sumail is used up and found out S4, but he's missed the arrow. He still will get the Starstorm with the lasso coming out. Good Fire Blast, S4 Glimmer caped up, and again, he will survive. Now Universe in trouble, good Hex coming through from Zai. Earth Spike onto 2,
oh,
they
he
finally
breaks
bring
into
him
the
down.
stun! Unfortunate by S4, the send back by PPD. Looking to turn this fight around, they've saved everyone so far. Even Universe makes it out, now Fear on the run. An angry bear mauling in, Loda with an Aegis in the front lines, diving deeper.
Yes, Aegis, but I don't think he needs to go in too far. Zai now getting hit up with the Fire Blast, still in trouble. Figure, there's the Aegis, gone now. He's gonna get entangled up and actually brought down. The bear's gonna be next, it looks like. They were resummoned.
10
it's
seconds.
dead for 10 more seconds. They're looking to chase even further. Buyback coming in. They want Zai, and they want more damage. They want more kills, and Ake will be next. EGM gets hexed up as well, and both supports may end up falling here.
Oh, that S4 blink into the stun really hurts them. Not having the puck for a second round of silences. And on top of that, the Lich dies 4 seconds before Chain Frost is ready, and it's a level 2 Chain Frost.
It just would have been the best fight they could have possibly gotten in that situation, and now they're going to look to work on this tier 2 tower, and that is the problem when you lose all of your heroes against a Drow lineup, is that you take towers instantly.
They really need to kill the Drow early in the fights, and Bulldog recognizes that. He buys the Blink Dagger now, something I mentioned earlier. It's kind of a core item in this build, and he's hunting.
Dream Coil whiffed. I think they might have got PBD. No, he just TP's out, but they will find the Chain Frost to get the kill. Leap away from Sumail. Zai might be the next target, but he's actually very fast with elite move speed. He blinks himself away. Tranquil Boots, Wind Lace. Winter would be proud that he picked up that item, and he fast with, of course, the Hyperstone up on the Spirit Bear. They use the dust to make sure no Moonlight Shadow, but look at where everyone is from EG, pushing into the tier 3 towers, and look at the damage they're doing with Fear. He's just going to go straight to the high ground and just chunk it down.
They have a ward up. They see the Lone Druid. They're going to find Loda.
He doesn't have Aegis anymore. The Starstorm will come through. The Savage War will not save him. He has buyback. I don't think he needs to use it yet, but he needs to be careful with how they approach this next couple of minutes here for Alliance.
EG, even though it's a Brood, it's probably their most important team fight here at this point. along with the puck.
Moonlight Shadow will go. Might have been in range of that ward underneath the Radiant Jungle. The arrow will come through, and they all dodge it. They see it coming. Blink Lasso S4 caught out with the, of course, new Aether Lens. Did they blow him up with the finger? Now turning, looking for Bulldog. He can't get to the high ground. Finally will.
They got the
buyback
buyback.
comes in, and it looks like EG are just heading out as quickly as possible.
Nice Orchid usage there on Zai. Bulldog doesn't have to commit a BKB, but the puck buyback committed already.
That's huge.
EG have no lasso, though.
They have buyback on Zai. He'll use it, and they're going to head into the Roche Pit right now for Alliance.
They have no lasso. I don't think they can take this fight.
Lane break. Yeah, this is going to be tough. It looks like already you can see Sumail split
just gonna
pushing
split
mid.
push.
They really want to force TPs back to that tower. At tier 3, they want to get at least a tier 3 out of this, maybe even more.
Alliance sees it. They sense it.
They have to back
They
out.
back out.
Wow, that's huge. Sumail, just by pushing, forces Alliance out of the pit right now. Alliance are really in a tough position, and they even lose that tier 3 tower to creeps in that mid lane, as I was talking about.
They're going back in on mid. If they can kill S4 again, this is a dieback fear. Did he actually see him? It's daytime. I think he got a glimpse of him there
Lasso's
for a
up in
second.
16 seconds. Universe not really in the best position, and they're kind of split up with the squad. And it looks like that'll be the end of it for now, but
They really need the Sages.
Moonlight Shadow onto Fear. They still have that gem on of Ogre Magi, remember. Not to mention plenty of sentries. Arrow will come through. It'll hit onto the bear. Sumail needs to be careful. He doesn't have vision on that high ground. Now the BKB will go in the backside lasso. They've caught Bulldog, but there's no right click between these heroes. And now PPD might be food here. He'll have to TP out, but no such luck. He looks like he will fall.
But Sumail picked up Ake elsewhere. Loda trying to figure out where he wants to go. Moves into the pit. S4 trying to kill up Universe. Does get the double kill, but look at the base mod. Fear, the old man, eye on the objectives.
The glyph is forced now. More TP's coming through. Good Gust. Loda taking some damage down the Shadow Blade away. They have that gem BKB TP. They need a root coming out, and they will not find it from the Spirit Bear.
Alfredo, how disappointing here for Alliance, not coming through when needed. Maybe if Bulldog was playing the hero, things would have been different.
I think so. Meanwhile, Sumail trying to get away from Bulldog. He's going to work. He's got, of course, the Solar Crest debuff on him. He'll be able to run out, of course, with the Yule Scepter in tow. And Alliance gets so many kills off the back of that S4 with the double. Bulldog getting 1 kill of his own. That'll bring down Zai for a second time. And now it looks like the Aegis will be there as Alliance get one of the first Roshan's of the game, just in general.
So
Nice
Alliance, they're pushing the bottom lane, Travis. Looking at buybacks here because they could become very relevant. Puck and Lone Druid for Alliance, Bat Rider and Drow for EG.
They don't have buyback on Sumail, and he is a tough kill, but he is not, impossible to kill. But the split push is coming out. They bring down one. They've brought down line. S4 drag back. There's the Gust as well. He might be in trouble. No Aegis, and he's gone for 92, but he has the buyback. Bulldog is coming in, and he wants more. Blade break. PPD is going to be left out to dry. There's no way he survives that. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was dead either way. Still, the split push commences, LD, and the base taking heavy damage to the range racks.
Oh, he's going to lose this whole creep army. Not there to bring the creeps back.
It's away. The bear's still in there. Universe was looking for it. Now, look at the low Druid Bear getting crushed.
Even Lotus Orbit, so it can't be focused down. And now EGM runs it. The lasso finds Bulldog.
They bring
drag
him
him
down.
away.
He's got BKB up and ready to go, doing some damage. But now another great stun coming out. The Chain Frost. The Gust will come through. It's one dead. At least Universe now going to buy back. The Chain Frost is doing some serious work. The finger on Bulldog won't be able to bring him down, and Loda chasing after more.
Oh, good blink out there at the last second. Barely dodging the arrow of Sumail as Ake runs after him.
Everyone's
This Mirana is isolated. They might be able to focus him. There's the Dagon coming through. Kills off the Cat Lady. Turning onto Zai. Loda a bit late on the Savage Roar. Not able to focus him down. Now the buyback on Sumail and the Mirana. He's coming back in hot.
Universe is back here at this point in time, and they've lost 3 so far for EG, and nobody dead yet for Alliance at this point in time. Bulldog will come back up, back to full health he is. Obviously, Roche is still low, a big point of contention.
There's no resummon
S4 in trouble. He's going to have to jaunt away, and he does so, but he doesn't get to the high ground. He will use his phase shift as their way to bring him down, or does he just blink? He does. He blinks to the south, but he will not be successful in living.
Oh, man. Alliance, they just barely saved the bear. They glimmered and lotused it. It got away on like 10 HP.
They need
but
to
EG
finish
are
this
in the
Roche.
pit.
They need to finish this Roche. Bulldog has his BKB back up to 3. He does not get the Aegis. He does not get the steal. And now the lasso will come through. Bulldog left in position. His BKB is back up. Not enough damage. They don't have vision now, and everyone's coming back in.
Great Savage Roar though. Fear already ate the cheese. He's got no way out. He's got no escape plan. He's down. Alliance hanging on to the pit. They'll crack the Aegis. They might get another kill.
Sumail is in trouble. BKB TP is going to go They have the root, the bear's not there, and it looks like they will not be able to get the kill, but that was a bloodbath that Alliance takes. They've gotten so many kills in that last engagement. So many buybacks came through from that EG side. You look at it, there's in fact actually just the two of them, and looks like Sumail and Universe both fought back, but they lost everybody. I think all 5 did end up going down at the tail end of the engagement.
It's a little bit less defensible, but here comes Alliance.
This is a
marching
huge push.
in bottom. EG are not pushing fast enough. They're likely going to lose a lane. They have to come back.
Yeah, they need to set themselves up for a good gank. And they're going to go Universe, who gets taken immediately, and he just gets absolutely crushed. He's got buyback. The last already used. PvD getting chased down. His Bulldog is too big to deal with right now. He's hexed up. Can they bring him down the finger of death? He's low. Will they finally get him out of the game? It looks like he will drop for 96 seconds.
Ends a godlike streak, 1,200 gold. They Lotus orb the lasso there. That was a really sick play by EGM. Unfortunately, Universe had buyback, and Bulldog does go down at this point in the game. It's something Burning did in, like, what was it? It was TI3? TI3, where they had like the 120-minute game. Universe goes though, he jumps onto Loda.
Sumail is doing some serious right click. EGM might be the first to fall, but he's in biz now. They don't have any detection. Loda fingered up, he's still about to fall. Pops the cheese, Ake will go down. Everyone lows. Sumail will die first to the side of Evil Geniuses, and Fear's getting focused. There's the Abyssal Blade.
Oh, he used it for the double Savage Roar, actually. That's the other thing that Lotra brings to the fight. Very nicely done by Loda. Now looking for more. Onto Ake with the bash. Ghost Scepter, trying to back away. Gets the stun off, but I don't think he's making it out of this one. Travis mauled down by Loda. Creeps are pushing in, but not rapidly enough. Will they get the range tracks?
Wow, that was a great fight from Alliance.
They committed everything on the Lone Druid, who popped the cheese. Savage Roared once, refreshed, Savage Roared again with the Spirit Bear bashing away, getting Abyssal procs off.
I don't know if you wait that long if you're EG, but if you go and you lose that fight, the game is over.
Buyback status. Radiant have 3, Dire have 3. They move in with Universe.
Moonlight Shadow's gonna go. He's gonna look for the lasso. It's, of course, Lincoln Sphere blocked in Universe. Now caught by the Dream Coil, and here comes Bulldog. PPD in trouble. Sumail trying to do as much damage as possible, but only one down. Bulldog will be next, however, as Sphere is laying in with this right click. The damage is absurd. They need more. There's the buyback coming out. Can they find anyone else, though, as EG will back away together?
That Rider actually only used the 4-step to break the Lincoln, so he has it for round 2 of this fight. While they are chasing S4.
They found the lasso. They need an arrow. They need right click, and he's about to go down. But no, there's going to be the phase shift at the last second now.
Angry Loda rushes in. He says, "Get away from my fairy dragon. Leave him alone." And he does save him for now.
Fear will get the kill, but he's left alone. He's got nobody else to help him out. He does have buyback. Ake going to work at this point. And look at the Aghanim Scepter. They're bringing everyone down. Everyone died from Alliance, and Fear will finally fall. But Sumail is still here to do some work, even with the Star Storm. It's 2 dead now for Alliance as they bought back on the puck.
Bulldog has his ultimate. He can heal up if he just gets up one right click. He can't do it. Universe kites him to death. A dieback of Bulldog. S4 also rejoining the fray with his own buyback. Now a dieback as well. The Spirit Bear's dead. Quite likely burning down. Falls 2, 4 down for Alliance. EG outlasting them down the stretch.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurts, Mott. That really hurts.
What a team fight from just everybody. That was again, we've used this term so many times, but it was a massacre from both sides. Sumail now looking to push up. Fear forced to buy back, but there's no buybacks from anybody for Alliance. The only hero coming up soon is going to be Ake as well as EGM in 20 seconds in Loda. He does have another bear, but that's going to be his last as he's refreshed. They lose the Racksmith. They're going to go for the base now. The tier 3 towers being assaulted, and it looks like this might be a lost game for Alliance here, LD.
EG pulling this one out late, pulling it out in Alliance's comfort zone. Now the BKB from Sumail, the lasso, dragging the Spirit Bear away, and as the glyph ends, EG look to close this out. Can Loda hold it? Sumail 2 will die back, actually, down for 130.
Fear,
not over yet.
This. They can't do it without Fear. He's about to go down.
The
He bought back. No, oh my god, they're not going to get this. They're not going to get this. They're all dead again.
EG, can they close it? Universe desperately scrapping, calling, ding, 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 motherfucker. He goes down 2, and Alliance find the triple dieback to shut down EG. Can they death ball back the other way?
There's no way. I can't believe they couldn't finish the game there. There's so much right click on everyone from EG, but it was just some immaculate play from Alliance from Loda. They had plenty of damage. They had the Frost Armor. They had ways to control these heroes. Oh my god, I cannot believe it.
That's your MVP right there. Just a little lich with Frost Armor on buildings. Oh boy, EG, if they lose this game, someone's gonna be mad, and it might just happen now. Zai being chased out, Bulldog, they isolate him, the sendback's there, but PPD could die back. Die back number 4! PPD's down as well! Alliance moving forward, Loda wants to throw it, but he doesn't realize there's still a tier 3, it's over,
the tier 3. There's no way EG can defend this. They have 50 seconds before they can come back in. It's impossible, they can't do this. There's no way, Alliance. I can't believe they're about to take this game.
And you thought we didn't know how to play the late game, say Alliance. Oh, EG, they have to be kicking themselves. They underestimated Ice Armor, and it will haunt them to the bitter end. Alliance take a desperately needed game and keep their upper bracket dreams alive.
I can't believe that just happened.
I don't think anyone can believe that just happened.
Like, I've seen some games end in some ridiculous ways. Like base races, that's old news. To go with most of all of your heroes, including your 2 main right clickers, and you can't finish off the Ancient because of a lich and a lone